The brightest days of my life and the darkest days of my life have been in the last 15 years. The highs are incredibly high. The lows can be incredibly low. The amount of stress can be unrelenting. The rewards are like hard to even grapple with. When you go on a journey like this, you learn a lot about yourself. And you start to also learn like what's important to you. Starting a company, one of my first investors said, Brian, starting a company is like jumping off a cliff and assembling the airplane on the way down. Maybe another way of saying it is like playing a video game, and it's like 1,000 levels. And each level gets harder. In each level, you learn something about yourself. You do something that's uncomfortable. In each step of the game, you learn something. And the problem with success is it tends to amplify things. I mean, that can be good, but it also can amplify holes you have in yourself. People that are a little bit paranoid get very paranoid. People that are a little deceitful become like completely fraudulent liars. People that are a little narcissistic become like egomaniacs and stuff. And so this stuff can tend to amplify tendencies inside of yourself. And so if you're afraid of conflict, that's going to actually manifest in like not actually dealing with things. If you're not decisive, there's going to be an element of bureaucracy. If you're like get overwhelmed and you get paralyzed, there's going to be inaction in the company. And so you learn so much about yourself. And through this process, I probably learned more about myself than I even have about business. And it's been an incredible journey. And it's like incredible lessons. And the company is like a mirror about you, right? Like when you see a company, it's like I walk in your house, and by walking your house, I can step a little bit in your mind. Because the house, you bought the house, you furnished the house, you made 1,000 decisions. And it would take a while for me in conversation to understand you, but I walk in this house and I can understand the 1,000 decisions you made. A company is like that, but it's like 100,000 decisions or 1,000,000 decisions. And so by seeing the company, you can like see into the person's mind, everything they do. And not even everything they do, but everyone they surround themselves with and the culture they create and and that's the thing that's like so crazy.